Hello everyone, thank you for joining again. My name is Taylor and today I'm going to show you how to navigate through the terminal and PowerShell. Navigating through the terminal and PowerShell is very useful when utilizing cloud computing because it allows us to navigate without a front-end user interface. So let's go ahead and open up a terminal or PowerShell if you're in Windows. If you're on Mac, it's also called a terminal. So one of the best commands that you can learn is cd. cd means change directory or change into a different folder. So let's go ahead and change into the desktop. The way we do that is type cd space and then type des, and I'll teach you a technique. If you push the tab key, it'll complete the word for us. All we have to do now is hit enter. Now we are in the desktop folder. Let's go ahead and list the files within the desktop. We do that with the ls command. Let's hit enter. As you can see, nothing's returned because there are no files on my desktop right now. But let's create a file using the terminal. We can do that by typing echo, which means say this, and then let's add a word. We'll say hello, and then add two greater than symbols, and now the file name, hi.txt. And now if we rerun the command of ls, it's going to show us the hi.txt file. What if we wanted to read the contents within the hi.txt? Well, we can do that with the cat command, cat. And we have to specify the file that we want to read. And the file we want to read is the hi.txt. Now let's hit enter. As you can see, the contents within the hi.txt file is displayed here. Now, what if we wanted to delete or remove the hi.txt? What we would do is then type rm, which means remove, space, now the name of the .txt file, hi.txt, and hit enter. As you can see, if we rerun the command ls, nothing is returned because we removed the hi.txt file. Let me show you this in PowerShell. To open up PowerShell, open the Windows button here and start typing power, and it should be the first to pop up here, Windows PowerShell. Okay, now let's zoom in and let's go ahead and rerun those commands. cd space desktop. Hit enter, and as you can see, we are in the desktop folder. Now let's go ahead and type ls to list all the files and folders in the desktop. As you can see, it found this finance.html file. Let's go ahead and read what's in that HTML file by typing cat space finance.html. As you can see, it read all the contents within the finance.html file, and we could verify this by opening this up in a text editor. I'm going to be using Kate for this. And as you can see, this is a one-to-one comparison with what is returned with the cat command. Now, what if we wanted to clear all the contents within the terminal or PowerShell window? Let's push Control L, and that clears all the screen contents. So let's go ahead and use the echo command to echo goodbye. And we will use the two greater than signs, and then we will add the file name, goodbye.txt. Now if we run the command ls, it's going to list the contents, and now you can see the goodbye.txt is there, And if we minimize these two screens, you can see the goodbye.txt. If we open this file, it's going to open up in a notepad, and then you can see the contents of goodbye. Let's go ahead and remove the goodbye. I'll move this PowerShell window here so you could see it remove in real time. So let's type rm goodbye.txt. Notice the file here now that I hit enter. As you can see, it automatically removed. Those are just a few commands that you can run, and it's very useful when you don't have a GUI or a front-end desktop environment. I hope you found this useful, and thank you for watching.